Alright. Yeah, I can tell with the music that it's still off too. I was able to hear it, that it was like wrong, but it's not, it's like less noticeable, but it's still definitely wrong. Although, now I can't even load the stream on my phone, so that's something new. Maybe I should just restart the Twitch app. Okay, now it's loading, okay. Alright, maybe I should just... turn down the volume? I like how the audio is looping through the phone now, hold up. Alright, that was enough. Okay, it got bad. Okay, we can hear your phone, that's the plan. Is it still... it's... God, I don't know what's up. But I guess we could just go... no audio for the rest of the stream except for me, because I'm special. Right? Because my voice isn't messing up right now. Alright, I'm gonna do like another 2-3 minutes of Googling this thing out and seeing if I can find something. And if not, I'm just gonna go do the rest of the stream with no audio for like anything else but me, I guess. Which kinda sucks. Oh, you know what? Maybe if you said that you can hear my phone, I guess I can just put them on over the phone. Which would be a very janky way of doing it, but maybe it would work.
Hello.
Hey, so I'm just calling you through the phone now because I don't think that's gonna have a problem too much, right? Because the microphone's gonna pick up on it anyways.
Can you repeat that, please? Sorry, I had to turn off my media real quick, so I can only hear you.
So the microphone that I'm speaking into doesn't have the echo. So I'm just have you on Discord on my phone now instead of through the laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Google can even still hear you though. It's just the only thing I'm kind of worried about, but
Yeah. Google, can you hear me?
yeah, as long as it's not too crummy. Oh, he says he can.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he-
So it's not too crummy.
okay.
We've gotten it just crummy enough that it works. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, the stream shall go on. Although now it's got to be quiet, which is
It's gonna be a little quiet. And disable network from what? From internet. There we go. No more internet. I'm just now installing 3ds Max.
I don't have 3ds Max at all because I was a SketchUp boy. Now I'm a Blender boy. No way I'm transferring. But
Oh yeah, no. The only reason I have this is for the weight tools. There's no other reason. 'Cause I
Yeah.
love Blender so much. It's just so more convenient.
like Blender be jank, but Blender be effective. That's what I say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely effective. It definitely taught me a lot about creating characters and modeling and stuff because now I got to the point of where I can actually do it and I can actually make it look good in the game.
Exactly, and that's where you want to be. You want to be at that state.
Yeah, because then you can create characters and everyone can play with them and they'll be all fine all around.
So are you gonna like start working on Luigi right now, or like what's you up to?
You know, I was gonna see how the animated textures can work too.
True.
At the same time, you know, I have a folder for Shadow Mario anyways, so if I just wanted to go back to it, I could any time I wanted to.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I got the animated textures working on regular Mario with the custom model import, so I can get you the blinking eyes, I can get you the moving mouth. I just can't get it to look nice.
Shadow Mario doesn't have that, so I really don't care about that as much.
No, I'm saying Luigi, once we get to Luigi.
Oh, Luigi, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Because
so yeah,
it's
I'll
really
definitely
weird.
take you up on that.
Because it's really weird the way that the like eyes and stuff work. Because like because the like BMB. Yeah, they're like animated textures, so probably a BTK thing.
Mario doesn't have a BTK for his eyes.
Oh, well then it's some sort of animated material, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I did figure, I was reading, I think this was Super Mario Broth, but like there's something where I read that in Mario Sunshine, Mario blinks based on the speed you're walking at or something.
Huh.
I thought that was really interesting. Like if you were walking, then like he'll blink faster if you're like running or something like that. Like what a weird thing for Nintendo to do.
No, that's really interesting. The time spent in doing that too, it's just... No, that's... That's interesting. But this game is, like, really put together weirdly, though. But in
Very.
gameplay, it's just so amazing and fun to play.
Yeah.
And all the Sunshine models are
Okay, see you
all
later,
in
Google.
Arc, too.
And feel free to look at what I said to you behind your back. It's nothing too offensive, but just offensive enough. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, if I get to that point of the eyes not blinking and everything, I'll definitely let you know, but if it somehow I, like, did something and it just, like, works first time,
Then yeah.
that'd be
Then
great
you get
too.
bragging rights. Then you get bragging rights because you're the character making god.
I'd be like, bro, I am the ultimate character making person up in here. No one can match this. There's no possible level of matching that could be compared to this type of modeling here. Well, specifically character modeling. So, just asking and putting it out there, is Froggo, not in the Mario Eclipse project?
He has been, but he just recently left the team, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think we should probably not talk about it too much on stream.
Oh, no, I was
But,
just asking if he's not working on it anymore.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
pretty sure he's not, because we had our talk in the Discord, and I guess something went wrong. I'm pretty sure it was that, like, Josh was yelling at him for calling me a name, but I honestly don't care if people call me names. Like, I don't really. But
Yeah.
and it wasn't even an offensive name. It was really, like, the most unoffensive insult name you could have possibly given somebody. So, like... selection. Cool.
That's an interesting, screen I get once I disconnect off internet from Discord.
What happened?
Oh, I just turned off internet so I could, crack 3DS Max. So it doesn't do its online, check when I activate it.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get a crack of it, or did you just went into, like, no Wi-Fi mode so that it doesn't know that your free trials even started or something like that?
Oh, it's just a crack.
Oh, okay. Then why would you need to, like, be off
Yeah.
Wi-Fi for it?
There's an online check, it says, that it's gonna mess it all up.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. And
I
so
don't doubt
after
the process.
after I enable my Wi-Fi, it will think that I'm actually a user that bought it, but I bought it forever.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how I like to do things too. I don't like paying, 200 or so bucks just for software.
Dude, you know what's kind of funny? You know how, like, SketchUp is trash?
Yes.
Guess how much SketchUp costs?
How much does it cost? Because I hate SketchUp so much.
Last time I checked, it was like $800.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got SketchUp just for the Mario 64 model imports, but then I learned SketchUp is so horrible for it. It's just so bad.
Yeah, it really is. Because I started with Mario 64, so I was just told by some internet YouTube tutorial, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's the one I want to use.
Oh yeah.
But then
I start on the same exact theme too, so that's kind of funny too. Similarities already.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said similarities already.
Oh, yeah.
Like a creep.
Have you ever played my Mario 64 hack? It's complete trash.
No.
Alright, well,
But I will.
don't play it because it's complete trash.
You want
Although,
to play
now that
my
I say
Mr.
it-
L hack?
I would love to play your hack.
It's Mr. L.
Mr. L in Mario 64?
Yeah, he looks really badass.
Alright.
Excuse the language, sorry, I forgot.
It's great.
The
You
stream.
you can say it if you want. I don't care too much. I mean, I personally don't like it, but,
Okay.
like, I don't care too much.
Okay, because I'm a sailor at most. My language, the language I use is just so profound. But it's also the way how I tell jokes too. It's just like you have to kind of have it there at the same time, but I can also do without.
Okay, so that should be a couple of hills.
And you're doing some really good work there.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm doing this at a snail's pace, but at least I'm making it look nice, you know?
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what?
it
You know
looks
what I gotta
really
do up
nice
here?
right
I gotta triangulate this stuff out because it was looking weird. You know, maybe I should just like flatten the top of it too.
I might fill you in with some stage ideas too for the Mario Eclipse.
Oh yeah, feel free. I mean, I think we have like a ideas thing in the Discord. You can just post it there. I'll read it. Like you can like write it. You can write it all out, and you can think it all out. I mean, you can tell it to me right now, but like if you want to like write it all out, really think it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this one kid who had an idea, and he put this in the Discord, and I really love the idea, but I'm just not sure I'm capable of doing it. But it was like, what if there was like a Pianta baseball stadium or of some sort, and there would be like a mission where you had to go behind the like dugout and like get the autographs of the like baseball players and stuff and give it to fans for a Shine Sprite or something like that. And I was like, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that would be a really cool idea.
Yeah, but that's like really complex, so I'm just not sure who would be able to do that.
Oh man, that would like be a team effort right there. At the same time, the baseball thing, I think that's like an unused object inside the Mario Sunshine too.
Oh, there's an unused soccer ball, but not a baseball.
Oh, it's a soccer ball?
Yeah.
Oh, no fun. I thought it was an actual baseball.
There's an unused cardboard box that says goal on it too.
And an unused enemy. And they have a lot of unused stuff for that game.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of unused SMS stuff, for sure. I mean, the whole like if you see the unused, no, actually, the funny thing is, like the Mario model is like one of the few models in the game that looks like it really hasn't been changed since like the older versions.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Mario model was like the first thing they made, and they were like, "This is the Mario. We have made it."
I mean, considering that he has like over like 500 lines of code that Joshua told me, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, why is that like a lot or little? For like lines of code?
Lines?
Yeah, is that like a lot or little?
Well, for a player, I would think it would be a lot, but at the same time, since the game literally will not work without Mario, it makes sense. Because if Mario is not on the map and you try to spawn it, anyways, the game will just stop. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I've learned that when I've accidentally messed up the Mario model and tried to load the game.
I did it through bin editor, just trying to get Shadow Mario to work, but he like literally takes way too much from Mario to like be able to just load him like that. At the same time, I'm more proud of the actual model being replaced than I am just doing it through coding, because making a whole different ID for
that would have been such a pain.
Yeah, no, it would have just been horrible just doing it that way, because it would have been so inconvenient too. Dude have to paste his folder in every single stage ever.
Like if aliens were to like torture us based on our own skills and abilities, that would be the torture right there. It'd be like, let me make you code this in the most inconvenient way possible.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was the multiplayer thing, it was great and everything, but I just didn't like how like all the files were set up and how many problems it had, because it always constantly crashed.
I've only ever had a problem with it crashing when like Shadow Mario collected the shine, or if Shadow Mario hit a button during a cutscene.
Oh yeah. The only problem I've ever had with the first mission of the game, if we went to go fight the first boss, it would just completely like just stop the game and just give you an error code.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you know that black screen with all the error code and it's like pointing at the offsets?
You mean the, frick, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm describing it in such a way.
Yeah. You know that other, like, sort of screen where you have to hit, A, B, X, Y, and then D-pad left to open it up?
Yeah. Oh, you actually know that thing? I mean, if if I stand corrected, isn't it the debug menu?
Yeah. The debug menu. Is that like what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Does it look like that, but like black, right? Instead of like purpley stuff?
It's just a black screen with white text, and the white text is just a bunch of offsets.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm thinking of the same thing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Wait, did I already
I can't
click
really
these?
describe it too well.
Normals, recalculate outside, okay. And then these guys want to assign anything somehow.
Oh yeah, and if you ever want the source code, that guy who made it, uploaded a RAR file of it since it was taken down.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to code at all, so it wouldn't be of much use to me.
That's true.
Although, if you do know how to code, I am desperate for anybody to make a Mario Sunshine randomizer.
Randomizer. Let's see. Yeah, I can try it out.
Because that would be
I
super
can
cool.
code, but the thing is, everything that Josh is doing is in C++, and I need to learn a little bit more of C++, but from what I can see, I could understand it because it's almost the same as C code, just changed around with the language a little bit. Like, yeah, just a little bit, not too bad, so I would be able to figure it out easily. And Josh did teach me how to do all that too, with the debugging of the Super Mario Sunshine too, so I can basically, if I need to, just get any offsets that aren't there already.
So, like, what exactly even is an offset?
An offset? Well, basically, an offset, do you know what an address is?
I guess I can
Encoding,
assume what an
like-
address is, but it's just like a thing that refers to a certain section of data.
Yeah. So basically, it's a location of a certain part of. It's like hex editor kind of, but not really. It's like a certain area of a function of what can be done, and you grab that function and then you put something called as a value, and you change the value, and when you change the value, it changes the game in some sort of way. A great example of that would be, say you got Cheat Engine and you want a character modifier code, right?
Yeah.
So different characters have IDs. Like, let's say we're playing Smash Brothers, so these are random IDs. So Smash Brothers, Mario has ID 0, Link has ID 6, and stuff like that. You keep cycling that out with unknown addresses, and then it eventually gives you the actual offset to write to change your character, and then you put a certain ID in there.
Okay, that didn't make sense at all, but...
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know how to
yeah,
explain
it's good.
this.
It probably will never make sense to me until I actually do some research. Because I actually kind of do want to learn how to do all the coding stuff, but also at the same time, I can't even get freaking Python installed, so...
I'll help you through it,
Cool.
because I've been doing this since I was 6.
Dang.
So I understand it very, very, very well.
How do you learn
Computers
coding
are
at
my
6?
best friend. Well, you see, I loved computers and I loved video games. So ever since I made my first mod was on Mario 64. It was just patly changing, and I made a code for it. After I figured out how to make that code, it got a little bit more complex. Then I figured out. I started researching and figuring out how to make a calculator. After making a calculator successfully, I started modding games and learning coding from modding games alone too.
Nice. A calculator. So I'm guessing that's like actually kind of challenging to make a calculator?
Not really. It's actually really simple coding to do it. Like, I'll teach you some simple commands too. Like, you could just put on your desktop and just run, and it'll work. That are really, really freaking cool.
Yeah, if you can't tell, I don't know the first thing about coding.
Oh no, I can tell definitely. But one thing you will definitely come across, and don't be discouraged about it, is sometimes you'll look at something, right? Like a bit of code, like let's say you're in hex editor, you'll look at it and be like, whoa, what the heck? Don't ever do that. Because you can do it, because you'll get through it though, because you just break it down, and once you break it down, it starts making a lot of sense, and then when it starts making a lot of sense, you start progressing in your knowledge. When you start progressing in your knowledge, you start learning different things and being able how to figure out how to do different things prior to the knowledge you already have, and then it just grows from there and it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So that's basically how coding works.
Learning in a nutshell.
Yeah, learning. Yeah, pretty much. I'm glad that I could explain how learning works.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to compare my past experiences, and that was pretty much it. I used to look at stuff and be like, oh, what the heck? But then after a while, I got past it because I started like actually breaking it down. When I did that, it was awesome.
On the topic
of...
Oh, you can say something. Actually, that's way too
no, go
large.
ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I was gonna bring it off topic. So if you have something on topic, then.
Oh no, you're fine.
All right,
off topic's fine. I'm pretty much done.
All right, cool. As I was watching this video on YouTube, it was talking about like the way we learn, and it was interesting that apparently you learn better when you like personally write out like the thing you're trying to learn than when you just like read about it. Like, if you actually just, like, write it, you're creating something, and in your mind, apparently the whole process of creation actually makes you remember it more.
Oh, yeah, that is true. And it also works, I
interesting.
think, also if you're actually doing the action while learning it, too. Because then it really absorbs in your mind, because you know, since you're doing it, you know where to go and everything, but sometimes you have to have a little reminder. Writing it out definitely helps, too, but with, Yeah, that's good. That's a good example, actually.
Jeez, it's already 2:30.
11:35 for me.
11:35. So like at night?
Oh no, it's the morning right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, we aren't too far behind.
Yeah, and when you started your stream, for me, it was like 9:40 something. I woke up, rubbed my eyes. I'm like, oh shoot, he started the stream. So then I looked real quick to see if it was still there.
Oh
so
yeah,
so I tried to call you. I tried to call you, but it didn't go through because of the stream, so I just made a Twitch account real quick.
So you just made one on the spot for this?
I literally did. Like, I just downloaded Twitch and just made one right on the spot.
Alright, not bad. Oh, but I did check your Discord and just to see if you got back to me. Like, so I would have periodically checked back in and see if you were there, but...
Oh yeah. I thought it was more convenient just to, you know, text in the chat real quick because it wasn't that much work. It would easily be done. But I can tell you right now, I really like your stream too, and this is actually starting to motivate me to make this stream about, maybe, yeah, model creations too, like more in the future when I could just do on the spot, and I'm like, just so much of a pro I can teach it like that. I'll wait until I get onto that level, like super gamer level.
I'm not even good at modeling, like, I'm really not. As evidenced by what I'm doing right now, instead of finding a quicker way to delete things, I just manually merge all the vertices. Actually, wait, can I just dissolve them? Speaking of... Yo.
Hey, if the shapes look that good, you must be doing something right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying there's like more efficient ways I could be doing it.
That is true, but I say if it works, and it works good,
Oh yeah, definitely.
then why change it? Unless you figure out an easier way, of course. There's always the easier, shortcut-ish way to do things sometimes, too. That might be more efficient sometimes.
Yeah, but for shortcuts, I'm just like, there's too many command shortcuts. I'm like, I can remember R for rotate, I can remember S for scale, I can remember G for grab, but like, I'm not gonna remember freaking Control R for like, oh wait, that was Control R, sweet. Okay, well, I got it right. Look at this, I'm actually remembering things. Well, Control R is an example of one of the stupid things that I usually don't remember, but apparently I'm remembering it now.
Well, good job. The only thing I remember is Control P, and that's for automatically weighing vertices. That's the only time I use that.
Yo, what's even going on with this? You seeing this?
What's happening?
This weird triangle.
What the heck?
Yeah. Freaking cursed.
First.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense. Something weird just going on. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, something weird is going on. I don't like that. See, this is my problem. I should never freaking tried to be smart. I should have just done it the way I knew. Alright. Okay. Because I do know manually merging them works completely fine.
Man, I'm gonna have to do a stream of how to install my mods because so many people just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised how many people like don't know how to use a Delta patcher. Cause like I released Sunburn as a Delta patch, and some people are like, I find it funny because like one person was like, my computer doesn't support my Dolphin emulator doesn't support X Delta, and I'm like, you poor thing.
That's how I see it too, because literally my mods are so easy to install. So my mods are all through DLC, right?
Oh,
so
you like make a
replacing
DLC file?
It's adding. Huh?
So you make like a file that's like a fake DLC in order to get your mod to load?
It's not a fake DLC. It's actually where the game actually reads the DLC, and I just create custom DLC, and I create a package file called a PKG for the PS3 format. And all you have to do, since I already set everything up, literally you just install it, you open your game, and it works. It just works. That's how babied out I had to make my mods, because no one knew how to install them. And still to this day, people still have no clue how to install them.
Yeah. That's why I created a manual for my Mario Sunburn. I just have it also on the download page. So the second somebody's like, oh, how do I do this? I'm just like, oh, just read the manual. And then if somebody's like, the really common questions people keep on coming in the Discord for, I'm like, oh yeah, no problem, dude. I just read the pinned message. Because I've finally gotten like all the dumb questions out of the way, and I have like a response for them all now. So I've got it all automated. But,
okay. Something I need right there.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how big.
Everyone to add me.
I'm not sure how big your mods are, and if they'd be worthy for a Discord though.
Oh yeah, they're definitely Discord worthy. I have over 20 character models with edited scripts, and they all do something different.
Ah, nice.
And they're actually like different characters too, and they have like more powerful moves and everything than the regulars. Because not even made. Do you know who Hornbuckle is?
Nope.
Okay, he's a character from Mortal Kombat 2 in the background stage. I made a fully functional Hornbuckle mod, and it's just so amazing.
Nice.
Yep. And I also was the first one to figure out how to actually morph into different characters with Shang Tsung on that Mortal Kombat 9 game too, which was very exciting.
What's morphing?
As well,
is morphing like changing from one character to another, or?
Yeah, I can literally grab 4 characters of anybody at all, and change into them at any given time. And I will morph right back, and it's randomized, so it will randomly select from those 4 characters who I turn into.
Cool.
And it will keep cycling like that. I have it on my YouTube if you want to take a look at it. It looks pretty cool.
I don't think you ever sent me your YouTube channel, did you?
I don't think I did. I sent Shrimpus my YouTube just to see like some of my models I made, because I never really made a huge video cut down of every single model I made, because there's just so much, like A through Z all the way down.
I was thinking of doing like, oh no, what happened here? Oh, I took the whole freaking sheet of ice with it. Frick. Okay, well that makes sense. No, yeah, I was thinking of doing like a mega cut video of like my sunshine stuff, but like for sunburn. But then I'm kind of waiting on Josh to make this long jump I've been nagging for. But then after he makes that long jump, I'm making an update video that also has a tutorial at the end, just so the idiots can't complain, you know?
They're still gonna complain though. I dumbed down its tutorial. Like literally, all you would have to do is crack open your computer and follow exactly what I do, and it will just work. And that people still just did not understand. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, can I have the tools? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll make my whole entire folder and put it in a RAR and upload it so you could download the same exact tools I have. Then you'll understand. I never uploaded those tools. I don't feel bad for it either.
I have this really weird problem where like my mod will run on console, but it'll only run on the very specific version of Swiss. So I have to keep on sending the version of like Swiss that actually loads the mod to people. It's really weird.
That is interesting. I just use a Wii to test any mods on Sunshine now.
Yeah, I use my GameCube just because it's much more convenient for me, and also, if it runs on the GameCube, you know it's gonna run on the Wii.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright,
I was thinking of patching. Actually, like if people just wanted like, nah. Actually, Mario Eclipse would be a better idea to do all that, since he has like more options to change each and every character, since he did all that much coding.
Oh yeah, each character's gonna have their own properties. I'm pretty sure we're giving Shadow Mario a double jump.
Oh yeah. I talked to him about that. He asked me what should be given. I said, well, definitely double jump, since he doesn't have flood, and that's a little bit of a disadvantage. Exactly. And I asked him if he should run faster, and he said, no, physically there's no difference.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then we have it so he drowns faster too, which I think makes sense. Because he's paint dude. He's like made of paint, so.
Yeah. I think he should be able to swim, but like, yeah, under the water, he should definitely drown a lot faster. Because I saw someone talk about, like, what if it's the water pressure hurting him? And it's not just
that's
the
our
water
theory.
That's
our theory. Nintendo has never confirmed it, but that's the theory, I guess.
Yeah, because, I mean, that would make the most sense, because, like, how would you feel if someone had this, like, full device and just, like, started spraying, like, gallons of water on you?
The theory, you know how, you've played through the game, right? I'm sure of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so, you know how, like, in Noki Bay Mission 7, where you're spraying down Shadow Mario in Noki Bay?
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that mission, Shadow Mario just straight up swims through water. So it's clearly not that he's vulnerable to water, but this must be a property of the water.
Yeah,
and so the idea is that the property that causes it is the velocity of the water, because who else would get hurt from the spray of water from a freaking pressurized tank? Like,
Exactly. Considering like how like with the other nozzles how hard it just sprays, I mean it would make sense the normal spray would do quite a bit of damage. It would be like not equivalent to like a fire hose, I would think, but like pretty painful too, because even if a water balloon's thrown at you and it doesn't pop, it still kind of like gives you a bruise after a while.
Oh, and then there was somebody in the are you in the Sunshine Hut Discord too? Oh wait, you are. Why am I an idiot?
You're fine. Don't put yourself down.
But yeah, so did you see the guy who was talking about this upgrade to the hover nozzle, which I think is just freaking awesome? Because he was saying that you know how like you know how you can jump and then hit the spray button at the same time, and you can do like the burst spray.
Yeah, and it like just bursts you up. And I actually made a video upon that because I enabled the Ocarina code, and for some reason it just like it's amazing what it did. Now, go on. I got off topic. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, like when you when you're in like the spraying mode, and then you hit the jump and the spray button at the same time, like you know how you get that like explosion burst shotgun spray basically.
Yeah.
Well, what I was saying is that somebody was like, what if the hover nozzle had a burst mode where if you hit both the triggers, Mario actually does like a little bit of a second jump? Because like there's no burst mode for the hover nozzle, and that was like just the perfect upgrade idea. But I don't know, I just really like that as an upgrade idea.
Oh yeah, no, that could definitely be a thing, because that doesn't sound bad at all. That sounds like a terrific idea, actually. And I really like love this modding Discord though that we like have here. I've been on the Discord for like a long time too. I just never said anything.
How long have you been on the Discord?
I think like a little over a year.
Yeah, because that's basically me when I first joined the Discord. Because I joined the Discord. I can look it up right now, but I posted it somewhere else like a second ago. But I joined the Sunshine Hut Discord like I think about like 3 years ago, and I just never really said anything. I just kept on working on my mod in private, pretty much. But if you go into the Sunshine Hut and look up my oldest message, it's me complaining about being banned. Because at one point they went through and they like banned a bunch of people for just like being trolls or whatever, and I must have got banned in there with them, but I just never talked on the thing for like forever. So
yeah,
from
my thing was I just don't have access to say anything in any of the channels. That was my thing when I first spoke up.
Oh yeah, that's on purpose, because there's this membership thing, so we just don't want to. That was because of the spammers. That was because of the trolling people. In order to root out the trolls, we just made it so people have to ask for permission first.
Yeah, and that sounds like the most, that sounds like the best thing in that case. If people want to join, and I noticed there's like 200 people that joined. I think I could be wrong. Oh god, my leg's spazzing out. Stop. Oh god.
You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. It's just the leg I had surgery on. Like if I strain it out, sometimes it just randomly spazzes out and has muscle spasms. But I'm not surprised.
Alright, well, Discord doesn't want to be fun, so I guess I won't bring up that old message on this Discord stream. But SZ0. Enter GZ. Oh, no. Oh, what the heck did I just do there? Huh. Alright. GZ. Shift tab. Boom. Okay.
Is that Mario Eclipse actually out for release yet?
Well, here's the thing, because so we promised 180 new shine sprites, and like I don't think I'll ever do 180 shine sprites. I'm not sure how many Rhythm is planning on doing, but it's a lofty goal. So all I'm saying is we're gonna have a demo out probably by the end of the year, a little bit past that. Probably gonna have a decent handful of shine sprites. Definitely not gonna be near 180. That's all I'm gonna say. But I feel like everything but the levels is coming along on pace, and programming, because Josh is our only programming guy, and he's been doing amazing. I have to give him props for that much. But he has a lot of work that's on his tray. We all have a lot of work that's on everybody's trays, but I don't think we're gonna see the final release at least for another year. You know, I just think it's gonna take a lot, because how much time it takes to make a nice modeled stage, because you have to model the stage. Then you have to vertex paint it, then you have to do the shadows, then once you're done all of that, then you have to actually do the enemy and object layout, and then you have to bug test it. So it's a very lengthy process, where as opposed to like a character model, it's like, okay, it's just the character model. There's a lot less polygons, a lot less things to worry about going wrong in the model, because once you get it all working visually, there's really no problems there. But if I have I could have a visual problem with the model, I have to fix that. But then I could also have a collision problem with the model, so I have to fix that too. It's like, it's a lot harder than a lot of other things, and I think that's why levels take forever. But
oh yeah, definitely. Just think about it. Like usually, a whole entire team would like do this, right? But you know, we don't have like a big team. We have a team, and taking a while, I can definitely understand, because there's also people that have stuff they have to do in their lives.
Yeah, especially like I'm going to college right now, so it's like,
yeah. The only reason why I have so much time is because I had surgery. After like my leg actually heals, I'm probably gonna be at work most of the time too.
Yeah, that's why we need Luigi from you while you're still down. That's why we need to squeak Luigi out of you real quick. Gotta squeeze Luigi out of you real quick. We need you.
That will definitely
our modding
be a
slave
thing.
labor.
I'm also wondering what game I should get his model from.
I was thinking we just edit the Mario model itself, because there's just so many things you'd have to worry about if you get his model from somewhere else, because you have to worry about like the animations and stuff. But if you're willing to go through that, I'd say probably like a Mario Party or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I can definitely go through that, just because in 3D, like in 3DS Max of the weighing tools, that's the only thing I really had trouble with.
Okay,
Everything
cool.
else was just like super good to me. It was just the weighing, but now that I got that down, and you could open animations in 3D Max to see how they look, and pause it and edit them in that pose, we're all gold. I'm all golden now.
All right, cool. So if we're gonna talk about like a Luigi model specifically, I saw the Super Luigi Sunshine mod. I really like the Luigi model they use. I have no clue what model it is, but I feel like it's perfect for Sunshine.
I think they used the I know at first they used the Mario 64 from DS model, and then they started changing it for Mario Party.
Yeah, I saw somebody do
that model too.
Yeah, exactly. I think the DS model is going to be a little bit too low poly, though.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not the DS model. I'm not going to do that. I was thinking of maybe like transferring over and trying to make a Galaxy model where.
Oh, you know what? That actually sounds really smart. Just like, yeah, because the Wii and GameCube are basically the same hardware-wise. So I think you could probably just straight import the Galaxy Luigi with like slightly lower texture quality and probably get away with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. And plus it's being played on emulators and the Wii and even the GameCube itself. It should work because it's not like that much more advanced than Mario Sunshine is itself.
Okay, so I gotta ask you the best question ever, the most important question. Which do you like more, Galaxy or Sunshine? Yo, did you hear me or yeah? Did Discord just do something stupid because I can't hear you at all? Oh, okay, well. I'm gonna have to hang up the Discord real quick. Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, cool. So I gotta ask you the most important question ever now. Which is better, Sunshine or Galaxy?
In my opinion, I like Sunshine a lot better than Galaxy.
Cool, that's the correct opinion. Thank you.
I just like it so much better. I just like the physics so much more better.
Yeah, it really is much more better. Like, the joke is that Sunshine has very much more fluid physics than Tisk, but like, no, there's just like nothing compares to like Sunshine's movement in my opinion. Maybe Odyssey. Maybe Odyssey has better movement, but aside from Odyssey, I don't think any other game has come close to Sunshine.
Yeah, no, definitely not. The Sunshine is the best, and also Mario 64. Those are the best ones in my opinion. I love them so much.
Yeah, 64 is my second favorite. Although, I kind of do prefer the DS port, but like at the same time, I always go back to end up playing the N64 one. So.
Oh yeah, that one's always going to be the #1 classic one. Can you please? Yes, thank you, Task Manager. Thank you very much.
Oh wait, what are you having problems with
me
the Task
pretty good,
Manager? Dude, for the longest time I didn't know you could make Task Manager always forced to be on top of everything. Until like Google showed me it or something like that.
Oh yeah. I'm just stopping Autodesk real quick and restarting it so I could properly license this now. I've been trying to install this for quite some time. Yes, it takes this long to install.
Hey Brace, what's going on?
Oh.
Finally got somebody in chat.
What's up, Brace? Nice of you to join us.
Yeah.
This very fine day.
Cool. So this is looking pretty dumb right now, but I'll fix it. I'm thinking of having this little alcove right here, and just having this like nice little slope that'll walk you all the way up.
Yeah. That looks pretty good so far.
Brace, it's probably not your internet, it's probably my internet, because I'm at school Wi-Fi, so I just have to do everything really poor quality, so... But if you want to, I believe the YouTube video that I'll upload should be like, no buffering, no nothing, it should be pretty good. But I'm always down to have somebody in the actual chat, so that's always good. But once I get back home for like winter break and stuff like that, there will be a lot more dev streams and a lot better internet. So I'm looking forward to that much. So, Brace, I was just talking with Gamer Sub-Zero over here about which game is better, Galaxy or Sunshine. We need your opinion. And if you choose the wrong opinion, you are not my friend. Because there is a
No,
wrong
right.
opinion. There is a wrong opinion. And that wrong opinion is Galaxy, because Galaxy's trash. Alright. Good, good. Continue to be biased towards Sunshine, because it is the superior game.
Disabling your network firewall, blocked with firewall. This is just disable it. Will tell you the internet connection is fired. Simply click on and close. Click activate again.
Firewall junk again?
Oh yeah, it's just for the freaking why did I lose my train of thought?
Oh, you're fine.
Jesus. It's for the 3DS Max.
So it thinks 3DS Max is a virus?
Oh no, it's just telling me to disable my network, which is already done.
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe that's a bad idea. Let's just grab the upper ones. Okay, you know what? That's also a bad idea when I select it this way. Perfect, okay. Oh, no, not hide. We want to...
Okay. Crack. I would like to crack this now, please.
Dude, yeah, the latest version of Blender is so much better. Like, really good. I wish I could use it, but I'm just so used to the... Because I need this for the BMD exporter.
Yeah, I liked it a lot better too, but considering it doesn't like to work with, what's it called, Mario Sunshine, it's a really big disappointment because I saw like how easy everything was just located.
I know, it really is.
Like, oh man, it was just wonderful.
It almost makes me question how incompetent the people who made Blender were up until the release of like 1.8. I'm like, why did you make left click, right click, and right click, left click?
I know, like, how high were you when you did this?
Exactly.
Were you intoxicated?
And then it's like, well, maybe a little bit. It's like, how much is a little bit, buddy? Me too. If the BMD exporter was upgraded to 2.9, I would switch in a heartbeat. Actually, that might be a lie just because I'm way too used to 2.7 now, but I'll stand by that statement.
Oh.
Alright, I'm doing this the scrub way. Maybe I should hide the water first. That'd be nice. Only a single liter? Alright, that's decent.
What a pain this is being right now.
Maybe I should make this an object. Oh, I already did. So what's being a pain?
The patching part, man. You have to like grab you have to like keep copying like just 4 digits into like 16 different slots.
Fun. You know what I thought would be a really nice feature for Windows, but they just never did it? Like, make it so you could copy like multiple things to your copy buffer.
Like a clipboard?
I don't know.
Kinda, but like...
I don't know what you'd call it, but I just felt like it should be... Like, it feels like something that should be a thing.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully in the future, maybe.
Because, like, maybe you press, like, Control, copy, and then also the up arrow, and that'll save, like, an up one, and then you can, like, go Control, paste, down arrow. Like, that could be something, like, you can have, like, 4 copies at the same time. Could be useful.
So, like, shortcuts kind of for different copy slots?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was always wondering, because, like, is it, like... Because I go to, like, you go to the Android phone, and you got, like, jailbreaking that, and then the Apple phones have that, too, and then people hack their Nintendos. I'm like, why isn't there, like, a big hacking scene for Windows?
I have no idea.
Because I couldn't find anything.
Yeah. Only time I saw someone hack Windows was my uncle, and he didn't even know what he was doing with it. It wasn't really hacked. He just ruined it and corrupted it super bad.
That's not hacking at all.
Yeah, no. I looked at him and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, it's hacked. See, yeah, now I can hack into people's Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi hack wouldn't even work. And I'm like, oh wow, nice stuff.
Wow, good job. Good job.
He's like, what?
Congrats.
You could do better, right? And I'm like, no, I wouldn't ever hack into the operating system like that.
No, he says, like, you think you could do better, and you're like, oh, I don't think I could do any worse of a corruption than you did. Like,
well, right?
You did the best corruption I've seen.
Sure.
Alright.
I get it in a bit after I do this. It's taking a lot of concentration to make sure I don't lose my spawn right now.
What's this stage called? Yeah, so it's yeah. So, it's gonna be this, like, ice stage I'm working on. Whoa, wow, I have this up on here. It's supposed to be in my dual monitor. Okay, go away. Have a good day. I can't remember the name of it without looking at it, but the name of the stage is Lancia Freda Mountain, because, Sunshine stages were all in, like, Spanish or something or other. Oh, no, it was Italian. So I had to translate something to Italian. I'll post the name in the chat real quick, because then you can Google Translate it, because I forget what I even named it. Alright, you can go nuts trying to Google Translate that, but yeah, I put thought into the names. That's why, I actually have the name for the water park, too. Hold up. Alright, and this is the water park. It is Piogia Park. I forget what that is, but it's probably like teardrop or something. Like rain. I don't know. Yep, that sounds about right. Cold Lance. It was supposed to be like Ice Spear or something like that. But you'll see why it's called Ice Spear once I add the Ice Spear. Or I guess I technically already did. Yep, Rain Park, yep. But because the ice is like jabbed through the mountain, that's why it's like Cold Lance or like Ice Spear, whatever you want to call it. And then yeah, and then Pyogi, the park was Rain Park because there's the unused like hotel, and that was Hotel Tier or something like that. I was gonna do Tier, but that was kind of already a thing, and I don't know if Rhythm was gonna retry and create it, but so I just went with Rain for the park. Alright, so why
Hello,
is
I
there...
was AFK for a second. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I was concentrating on cracking this. I finally got it, and I'm so proud of myself right now. First try, and
so proud of
it's just
myself
flawless.
for piracy. I'm the best pirate ever. Arg.
Yes, I'm proud of myself for piracy. Hashtag Pirate Bay.
Alright, that's good.
Man, Pirate Bay is so illegal. The minute I download a torrent, I'm already getting copyright laws against me.
I don't think I've ever downloaded anything off of Pirate Bay.
And I never will again. If you do that, you have to like make sure you have a VPN and it actually works and it's very good before you download anything off Pirate Bay, because it's, oh my goodness.
Yeah, what even is the purpose of a torrent? Like, is it to like...
It's to, I don't know. To me, that's how you get a bunch of viruses. That's why a long time ago I stopped torrenting, because it kept just like uploading viruses as it downloaded, and I just didn't like it.
I've never gotten a virus with a torrent, but they've always just seemed so weird. Like, why not just put it in a 7-zip?
I don't know. You could just rename it as something and upload it anywhere. To me, like...
Tried to download something and it didn't even work?
Oh, that's sad.
Maybe that's a good thing. This is the good timeline where he never became an illegal criminal and got caught for piracy.
Right. He was saved on the torrent not even working. Okay, now I have to teach myself how to use 3DX Max.
Ah. Okay.
This is really weird already. So much different from Blender already. Jeez.
Yeah, they're very different beasts. Not that I've ever even tried downloading it, I just know it's different.
Yeah, no, I'm looking, it's so much different already. Like, everything's entirely so different. Oh man, I don't know any of the shortcuts.
Now is the moment where you have to use YouTube tutorials to learn a second modeling software just to figure out how to weigh the meshes.
Right. I don't even know how to move the camera.
It's probably middle mouse click, right?
I don't have the middle mouse.
Oh.
Let's just zoom in and out.
Bummer.
Yeah, for the laptop, I literally have to put 2 fingers on the pad and hope it works. Some things it just doesn't work.
Do you not have like a mouse?
No, because, the area, my surface area I put it on, I don't have a desk or anything. So I'm just on my bed with a tray under the computer, so it won't overheat.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess you could still find room on the tray, but...
The way it's shaped, I can't really do that.
Okay,
Because
well...
it's like a tray for, like, it's pretty much a lid. Man, I promised Thomas I wouldn't forget what he taught me, but man, I might have to call him again. And I feel bad for it too, because he's like, oh man, please don't do this to me, like, just know how to do it already, and I'm like, okay. Okay, buddy.
You see, this is why our community needs more video tutorials.
Honestly. He just showed me real quick, and I was like, okay. Okay, buddy.
I'll definitely remember none of this.
Yeah, I'm like, don't even worry, my brain absorbs all this information, I will remember this shit, and now I don't even know how to, like, import the BMD as it is like he did. Oh, excuse the language again. Damn, slipping on that.
Blender is definitely already painful enough. Going from
know.
SketchUp to Blender
Right.
was just like freaking teaching a fish how to walk or something. Although I'm glad I did it. Like, I never want to go back to SketchUp now.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to either. SketchUp is so horrible. Like, I spent so much time learning how to do it just to realize how bad it was.
Yeah, so how long did you use SketchUp for?
I used it for like a week or two before I got rid of it and realized it was trash.
Good. That's like the
Yeah, not
optimal
really
amount of
that-
time to use SketchUp.
That's all the time it got, and it was a cracked version. I hated it so much I uninstalled it and never looked back. That's how bad it was. I don't do that usually. Usually it's just kept on my computer just in case.
Yeah, that's where SketchUp is currently on mine. I have it just in case I ever need it for some dumb reason.
Yeah. I don't think so though, because Blender should be able to also do the models like that does, just better.
No, yeah, for sure.
I'm guessing it would be way easier than Sunshine to actually make a model work too.
In SketchUp?
Yeah, and yeah.
Oh, it's the exact opposite. It's 1,000 times harder in SketchUp.
No, in SketchUp it's harder. I meant like if you were to do it in Blender and then import it into the game, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely. Because the way I did it back when I used SketchUp is I took the model from SketchUp, I imported it into Blender, and then I converted it for Sunshine.
Oh boy, man, that's...
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it is ineffective. It's not that good. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate every ounce of it. Oh my goodness. It's just so bad.
But I've probably been using SketchUp for the past 5 years until like 5 months ago. So...
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding you.
I feel so horribly bad for you.
I know, right?
so sorry you went through that.
Cause I was talking with a couple of the guys on John Trium's Tavern, which was like nobody's on the Discord server there anymore except for people who knew about it. But there's a couple of us modding people, and we were like talking to this one guy who still uses SketchUp, and we're like, dude, switch now. we were pressuring him into it, but.
Just switch. With the Nintendo Switch? I'm scared. Someone made a Nintendo Switchblade. I really want to make one.
A Nintendo Switchblade.
Yeah, Nintendo Switchblade.
That's a good meme.
I want to make one in real life so bad. Because it just looks so awesome. Thomas gave me a BMD file to be able to import BMDs to not have to convert them to DAE first, but he never explained how to exactly get that working.
Nice.
Dang it, Thomas. I'm gonna have to harass him again today anyways.
Wait, did I already?
From what I heard, he likes talking to me because I'm weird.
Good. I mean, I like talking to you just because I have somebody else to talk to on stream, so works well for me too.
Oh yeah, and I like to think of myself as a friendly face. I don't bite.
Oh, no.
Not too hard, at least.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna help someone real quick with their mod on because they're really desperate to play as the bosses, and I remember when I was like that with the Xbox 360 on this same game, and I'm just gonna help them out real quick.
Be like, I was that kid.
Yeah, now I'm the kid that knows everything about the game like the back of my hand, pretty much. And I do. I know how to do anything I want in the whole game right now. I have so much power over that game.
Finally managed to put the BMD file back.
Well, no wonder my PS3 talk didn't work for him.
Nice.
His version of the PS3 talk is all compressed.
Oh, Brace, I should send you the Blender COL. It's really nice. Except Froggo's probably gonna say it's not nice. But, I mean, it's whatever. I should send you the file. I don't know if I can send it over Twitch, though. Oh, you know what? I could just DM it to you. But there's this, like, script. There's this, like, script, and you can, like, put it in Blender, and it'll export a collision from Blender. Oh, wait, I think it's in the Tools channel. Why am I even... Yeah, never mind. Just look in the Tools channel. It should be there. But there's this, like, script that lets you export your model as a COL. And you can change the collision values. And the list of collision values is on this website, so... Here, I'll give you the link to the website, but... Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so that website has, like, all the collision values and the parameters for them. So, like, if you want, like, a slippery hill collision, you can find the slippery hill collision. And all the custom collisions are with Josh's code, so if you add that to your start.doll, then you can make some really cool custom collision stuff. But yeah.
Oh boy, I don't have a decompressor for this.
So have you played Pikmin 3 at all? Or is that not your type of game?
Pikmin?
Yeah, Pikmin 3. The deluxe one?
I I don't have the Switch.
Oh, bummer. Okay. Because I've been really enjoying Pikmin 3. Exactly, Brace. It's fantastic. It is. It's so good. It's like, it's right up there with Pikmin 2 for me, except Pikmin 2 is slightly better.
Dang, I'm gonna have to save up money once my leg's better and try to get one, huh?
Yeah, you better. Pikmin is a great game.
I played Pikmin before on the Wii U, and oh my goodness, it was
Oh,
so
okay.
much fun.
Yeah, the Switch one is the Wii U one, but a little bit better.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a deluxe version of that game, so.
Oh, okay, that's awesome, because I
Yeah.
love that game.
Is that Inside Out? That looks like it's Inside Out. No. That was. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's funny to say it's such a gorgeous game because it really started its development on the Wii. And I was like, how does it look this good for a Wii game that just transferred to Wii U? But it does look really good. Oh, and apparently it sold at least 11 million copies in Japan. So I think they are gonna make a Pikmin 4, which is at least good news to me.
Jeez. That's really...
Oh, okay, once I'm done the stream, Brace, if you want to, I can teach you how to install the Blender plugins. It's actually really easy.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Brace.
Oh, okay, I was like, wait a minute, how do... Blender plugin.
I mean, I could teach you how to install the Blender plugins too if you want, but...
Oh, no, I'm good. I know that was a quick response.
I know the collision importer is at least something that Froggo wouldn't yell at, if I can remember, but...
Yeah.
Because he didn't have a problem with that, I don't think, because I think that one's actually accurate, but...
Here, I'll give you a little bit more room. Oh boy. Go ahead. There you go. Sorry, I got distracted for a minute. I'm doing the work as you are too, so you're not alone.
Yeah, because Froggo is the smart guy, he knows what he's talking about. I'm probably one of the dumber modders out here, but... I do have a lot of dedication, though. That's my one thing I'll say.
Just look at the stages you're creating. They're
yeah,
beautiful.
exactly.
So, I wouldn't call you a dumb modder, I would call you a good modeler.
But yeah, the reason why Froggo tells us a bunch of stuff is because he's usually the smarter one. So like his advice is usually better than my advice. Like I'll admit that. But I don't know. I like my way or the highway for the most part when it comes to the importer. The scripts are just so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, Google, you're back? How's it going, Google?
Is Google back?
Yeah, Google's back in chat.
Oh yeah. You're forgetting me. I'm the dumb modder. Goes really not.
Well, Google, I'm
guy.
just saying that he's really smart at like the game and the modeling, and he knows a lot of stuff. Is what I was saying. Like knowledge-wise, he is the smartest person on the Discord server. Like aside from like Yoshi too. Oh, dude, Brace, I was gonna talk to you in DMs if I was gonna teach you it, but yeah, definitely not right now. I was gonna wait till the stream ends. Maybe I'll talk to you then, but I can teach you how to get the collision working. Alright, back to whatever I was trying to focus on a minute ago.
what did I do? Ooh. Accidentally exited out of the... Okay, I'm back.
It's been forever since I've actually imported this. I should probably do it.
To test.
Yeah, just to make sure everything's fine. Oh, and the way I replaced the Mario model, it'll probably get rid of your Shadow Mario, though, so that's sad.
Aw, I'm sorry. It's okay, though. If you ever want to use them, you just replace, put them back in, and
Yep.
bada bing, bada boom. Just like magic.
Yeah, I really do think the Hover Blast idea was great, Brace. Like, that's an insanely good idea for, like, an upgrade. I'm surprised nobody had thought of that earlier. Like, it's like a no-brainer. It's like, the spray nozzle has a blast, why doesn't the hover nozzle have a blast? But, like, nobody put two and two together. It's like...
Oh yeah, that is true. Never even thought of that before, honestly. I don't even know why.
I was talking about your hover nozzle blast, like, earlier in the stream, Brace, but... Oh, nice. Wait, Google, did you see the video on YouTube, or did you see, like, the latest, like, the latest dev stream? Because if you saw the latest dev stream, there should be a lot more progress on it than, the, like, promotional video thing. What the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh! What have I just found?
What have you done?
I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I probably just messed that up really bad, though. Okay, no, wait, I could undo it. We're good. I think I'm just gonna have to... No, that did not fix it. Okay, heck. Oh, Google Cheese, I'm talking about my previous dev stream, because my previous dev stream should have been a video of me doing the... You know what? Actually, Google, I need a break from modeling. Why don't I just go ahead and show you it? Because I have it up. I can just show you. It's good. Eclipse. Alright, Control F5. Alt Enter. Boom, boom, boom.
Gosh.
Oh, yo, your Shadow Mario's here again, because I didn't reset it yet.
Oh, okay, it's still there.
But, like, there's this bouncy place that I made. It's a freaking jungle gym. I think GOO came up with the idea for it.
Yeah.
Over on the Eclipse Discord. Oh yeah, Brace, I'm gonna make it the most freaking jungle gym of a level possible. It's gonna be awesome to jump around in. Oh, and my computer is freaking steaming up again.
There's a fan going a million miles per second.
Yeah.
Oh god, what have I done?
What have you done?
I just encrypted something twice. The result was priceless.
Yes, that is the PC fan. It's kicking into overdrive, really. I don't know, probably because it's streaming while playing a game, while having a 3D modeling software open. It's gonna stress out a computer, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Man, I really like that level so far.
Yeah, it's coming along good. I'd say I'm about a third of the way done it, but then I have to do shadows, then I have to do UVs, and... Oh, it's just gonna be a nightmare. But I really want to make this level the coolest level in the freaking mod. So...
Oh yeah, so far it's working. I'm impressed. I like seeing that you're actually playing as the Shadow Moon too. It's just so awesome. I don't know why. He's just a cool character in my opinion.
Definitely.
You know, I think I'm just gonna go with, converting it to DAE before I. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that.
Oh yeah, Monte fruit. Our boy, what's his name? Hank drew that up for me, and we're gonna have a little guy behind the fruit stand. He's gonna give you fruit for Yoshi, because Yoshi's gonna be in this stage.
Yoshi.
Right. There's gonna be a whole Yoshi mission.
I wonder what was going through Yoshi's head when he was raising Mario. Like, I'm gonna risk my life for him every day of my life. I'm just gonna keep letting him kill me.
You talking about like the Yoshi's Island games?
Yeah, no, yeah, when he was taking care of Mario and trying to save him, but then Bowser and stuff kept trying to steal him for some reason.
Yeah, and then Mario grows up and throws him down the endless pit.
Yep.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
He even beats the crap out of Bowser Jr. too. He doesn't care. You raise the child to censored, or be censored if you ask me.
Alright, let's import this stinking model. It's been too long. Alright. Collision. Done. Map. Done. Get rid of Shadow Mario.
Ouch, that stings.
Done. Yeah, that was the goal.
Ouch.
Alright,
My feelings.
F5.
I don't know how to go about this now.
It's just an unintended side effect of the way that I import stuff in the game.
I understand.
Oh wait, he's still here. Never mind, that's cool.
Is he?
Yeah, he's still here.
What? Well, I guess it doesn't sting anymore.
Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Cool, that's about the size I want of the mountain here. That is so low resolution. I should probably change that.
How do you import on this? How do I import? There's importing.
Oh, okay, brace. If once you get all the collision and stuff, you'll learn how stupid the water collision is in this game. Like, slopes and water collision do not play fair ever. Like, ever. It's freaking a nightmare. But, like, it looks like it plays fair, but then once you get up closer, it's just like nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
You just lose.
But yeah, it sucks. It's like the one thing you think the dev team would actually do good in Sunshine was the water. But nah, it's buggy as all heck. Alright.
Oh my goodness. I'll wait until Thomas teaches me this again.
Yeah, and I guess in the meantime you could just start modeling up Luigi or something.
Oh yeah, I can model them up. I just can't add weights to them right now. Oh shit!
It's kind of weird. All right, well.
I mean, if I knew how to weight in Blender and it actually worked, I wouldn't even have to consider using 3ds Max. I just wish it would work. I just can't get it to weight correctly for some reason. Even if I transfer the weights over to the model, it still doesn't weight correctly. My question, how did you fix your... This might actually fix it. How did you fix your model when it was like all over the place and glitched out?
Oh, I just did the DAE instead of the FBX.
Wow.
Like, because you told
Really?
me, I asked. Remember how I asked you, like, how did you get it so your character model wasn't all scrambled? And
Yeah.
then you just said, oh, what I did was I exported it through FBX, unchecked the couple boxes, and then it worked. And so I did that, and then it worked.
Wow, I didn't think that actually worked.
Yeah, that's all that happened to unscramble my guy. I just did it through FBX. I mean, and did it through DAE instead of FBX.
That's so amazing. I'm so happy that actually was super effective.
Yeah, it really was.
Man, I didn't think that would work. It was just like a wild shot too. I just put it out there like, well, I mean, I don't really export through FBX, so you can try that. And uncheck a couple just boxes and see how it loads.
Brace, there's gonna be a shine spray at the top of that mountain, so don't worry about it. And it has parts of Pinna because I just replaced this over top of the Pinna stage, and I'm just too lazy to delete it yet.
I like how like if you slide using your blood tool, it just slides forever and it can literally just be a car.
Huh?
Do you know? Okay, if you spray water on the floor with blood and you slide on it,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
endlessly
Yeah, you're talking about the water sliding? Yeah. Okay, you disconnected from me, by the way. You just disconnected halfway through the sentence for me. Maybe I disconnected from you.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay,
Just
cool. Yeah,
my
so you were
Discord
somewhere
distract.
through saying something?
What was I saying? Damn, oh my goodness, I hate when this
You're
happens.
talking about the water sliding.
Oh yeah. It accelerates to like a car if you go up on the
Yeah.
analog stick.
It's actually the fastest movement in the game.
Oh yeah, I've noticed.
It's even faster than the
Because I was
turbo
like-
nozzle, if I'm correct. But
It is. It really is because I even tested it on the airstrip to see if it was faster, and it was so much more faster.
gotta wonder,
So if
maybe if the turbo nozzle was actually faster, maybe it's used in speedruns. If like the alternate universe where it actually was faster.
I mean, yeah, that would be a good speedrun technique. I like when someone's doing a speedrun and it's too fast for the game to handle, and the game just starts glitching out because of it.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite in games for some reason.
Dude,
I don't know why.
what I
like
find the
when they
most
glitch out.
impressive is when somebody goes beyond the auto-scroller and then just, like, gets to the end of the level. I'm like, how do you even prepare for that? Like, that must take so much practice to just do an auto-scroller with no visuals.
Yeah, I don't even some people, you know. Have you ever seen the Cuphead speedrun?
I have not.
Okay, it's the fastest speedrun ever, and this guy destroys bosses so fast that they start glitching out. Like, so bad. Like, they're loading phases, thinking that he's on a different one that he actually is, and it's just like a mist of sprites just colliding with each other.
Nice. Actually, hold on.
Oh yeah, it's definitely enjoyable. I love watching every second of it. So, Wade, what are you gonna do for the Snow Mountain?
What do you mean?
Your plan for it, Google Cheese asked.
Oh, I don't see that in
Said
chat.
see the Snow Mountain.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, I gotta reboot up the level again now, because I don't think I showed off the ice to Google. But, there's a grand total of 3 shine sprites planned for it. And we could expand later and add some more if we want, but... Nah, I don't want to. I'm gonna move on from this after I'm done with it.
just nah, I don't care.
But... So, get to this. Where is it? It's up in the sky somewhere. There's the tree, so I can get to it. But, I have these, custom iceberg objects. So this is like an up and down iceberg. It moves up and down. It also moves left and right, and forward and backwards. So it's like a custom iceberg. And then I have the 2 spinning icebergs that will spin in a circle around each other. And I also have this fancy schnancy tornado object, which I'm sure you saw me play around with already. And with the use of these few objects, I'm gonna make like a bunch of cool stuff. But essentially, what's gonna go on is out in the water, there's gonna be a bunch of floating icebergs that you have to platform around and collect 8 red coins. And then once you get the 8 red coins, you're gonna go to the top of that mountain over there, and that's gonna be where the shine spawns. And then there's gonna be another shine sprite, which is just climbing to the top of this big mountain. And there's gonna be a bunch of tornado objects. And then there's a third mission, which I'm blanking on every single time I try and explain it, but it's in here somewhere. I gotta remember it. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna make this like ice castle, and this ice castle is gonna be like probably in the middle right here. And essentially, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to delete some. They're like ice blocks. You're gonna want to melt some ice blocks to melt your path through, and then you're gonna want to make sure to not melt other ice blocks so that you have places to land. So it's gonna be cool. Yes, I'm gonna make it the super slippery collision so you can't hover up the mountain though. I can also place invisible walls if I want to just prevent people from cheesing it, so I'm not really worried about that. But it's already plenty difficult to hover up the mountain, actually. Like, it doesn't really work too well. There are some spots it works, though. Like here.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, it's pretty hoverproof. Already, but like... Alright, I better get back to...
I went AFK again for a minute.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I'm back. I went AFK for a minute again. I went to go grab my pint of ice cream here.
Nice. You sharing?
I mean...
Not that you can, but... Would you?
I mean, if, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I forgot I had this stupid texture problem.
Probably
wait.
scoop some up and put it in the ice cream for you. Yeah, this is
Oh,
definitely
whoa.
melted.
Well, I fixed it. I think.
Yeah, more like a good some of my ice cream is missing. I know it's not. Oh yeah, I know. I sure love cookie dough ice cream without toppings.
My favorite is salted caramel. It's my favorite ice cream.
Oh yeah, I've had that one before. It's pretty good. I like making milkshakes with that one.
Whoa, okay. Well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's back. I found it. Oh my gosh, when did I make the water snow?
Coffee ice cream.
Oh, coffee ice cream is disgusting. Oh. Oh, that's probably because I don't like coffee, though, to be fair.
To be fair, that's probably true.
Uh-oh, the water has frozen over. Exactly.
Put down my rope.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stream for probably like another half an hour, maybe hour. Because it's been like solid 4 hours at this point, it seems like, right?
4 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long I have been for, but I started at 12, so that would be pretty much 4 hours.
Whatever time it is for you now.
Yeah.
Right now it's 1 for me.
One p.m. for you? Gee, you might want to get some sleep. Oh wait, that's 1 a.m. I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Yeah, that's 1 a.m. That's when it's super early in the morning.
Brace over here triangulating the position of Google Cheese and the time zones. He's just ready for it.
He's calculating in his brain what time it may be for cheese. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not 1 a.m. here. this Max sure is making me feel really dumb right now.
Yeah, that's the way I started off with Blender too. I felt like an idiot.
I'm like, am I just being dumb, or like, how do I exactly, do this?
Okay, Google, how do I stop being dumb? Dang, I love how whenever I say Google cheese, my phone comes off and goes like boom, and it's like gets the voice thing. But the second I say okay Google, like point blank, it decides not to do it.
That is funny. That's how Google is, though. Google is a picky person. Actual Google person. Should we put on some tunes again?
Well, there's the audio problem, so that's why I wasn't.
Oh yeah, that is true. Never mind.
I love how we've completely forgotten about it at this point.
I know, I was just like, oh, what? Audio problem. Shh. The piece is good though, too, at the same time. Just peacefulness.
I feel like it's better to have music though, so I'll probably try and figure that out sometime, as long as I can get somebody to volunteer to be on the other end to help me test it, but... Because I do like having the song requests going, because it makes it more interactive a little bit, but...
Well, I have a whole bunch of time on my hands, so if you ever need help with that...
Yeah, thank you. I would love the help. Oh, that looks okay, but you never. Okay, that's fine. Model looked really weird until I triangulated it. Eh. I'm too lazy to fix that. Probably won't do nothing.
Boy. Time to use my trusty friend Google to see how to install plugins that are exe files.
Whoa, what even went wrong here? What was that I saw?
What has happened?
There's this little chunk of land just sitting inside the stage model. I don't even remember making this.
What the heck? Does this happen a lot?
No, never. It probably just did something weird.
Yeah.
Ah. What the heck? Come on, why is it? There we go. It's just chilling there. He wanted so badly to be included.
Whom?
The random chunk of land.
He was just excluded though anyways. No one cared about him.
Yeah.
That's what he gets
You
for
know,
trying to force his...
There once was second-class citizens, but now we got second-class polygons. Alright, I'm feeling pretty confident in the way the environment looks now with like the mountains and such. I think this is pretty much gonna be like the final collision aside from the snow castle, which I'm gonna have to work on now. And it's just gonna be a whole bunch of Boolean modifiers. Just want to think about how to make this. Oh, I should also make a couple icebergs out in the water for the red coin missions.
Yeah.
Have like a couple stationary ones that aren't moving. I think I'll do that first. Or you know what? Maybe I should just. Nah, that's boring for a stream. I'll just do the water off stream.
Alrighty. That level's looking pretty good so far.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no. Okay, those were important. I also need to get a sand texture going on for the bottom of the ocean, because right now the bottom's just freaking bricks and rocks. Yeah, what could go wrong? Oh, yeah, actually, speaking of bottom layers of the world and what can go wrong, here's a little trick for once you make a level. You make the, like, flat plane at the bottom of the world, and then you make a second one underneath it, and that prevents a lot of invisible walls. For some reason. Dang, I have this nice little cutout here. Maybe I should make another little island thing. Or maybe I should just ignore it. I think I'm gonna just ignore it. I'm debating whether to waste more time making an environment. I think I should. Yeah, I should probably do something here. It's just perfect.
This is being a pain. This is a nightmare. Oh man, I hate this so much.
Well, you know what? What if I made it lower than the ice sheet? That's a little bit interesting, but not really.
Okay, I'm sorry I wasn't super quiet for you.
No, it's fine. You don't need to be talking 24/7, you know. If anything, just stating the fact that you haven't been talking probably makes it more awkward, doesn't it?
Well, awkward. I don't see anything as awkward because I don't really get in many awkward situations unless I purposely create it, which I'm very good at because I think it's funny. But you have a point. Yes.
Brace with the facts. That could work. Alright, let's just...
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, I got a plugin working.
Yay, congrats. With the power
So
of Google,
proud of myself.
with the power of Google, anything is possible.
With the power
Except
of
for falling off the face of the
Google.
internet. That's probably impossible, thanks to Google.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Oh, I missed it.
Okay.
Okay, now with the power of what I now have, I shall open the model and see how it works.
Exactly. Google already knows who I am. Google already knows when I wake up. Google probably even knows when I brush my teeth.
Google knows everything about you.
I mean, I already know
More than
Facebook
you
knows when I
actually
brush my
realize.
teeth, but that's just because it's Facebook and it's creepy.
That is true.
Did you know how Facebook can track when you wake up? And Facebook
What?
knows the location of your bathroom?
That's not weird.
Yeah. Do you want to know how they know?
How do they know?
So they can track your GPS signal, and they can say, oh, at this time every single day, he moves from here to here, and for this amount of time. So it's like okay, well, if it's the beginning of the morning and you just grab your phone, maybe that makes sense why the GPS starts moving in the phone, and then it's like, oh, well, you moved, and then you stand here for 12 minutes. Well, maybe that's because you're getting your teeth brushed and such and whatnot. And so, like, you can make inferences from there, so you can figure out what time and what place is your bathroom. It's creepy. It's creepy.
I don't like Facebook.
That's why I don't
I
like
like
technology, except the fact that I love technology.
Contradicting yourself already.
Exactly. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should just... I should probably do that with the cube. What nefarious purposes could they use that for? I'm really wondering. Because, like, they could send us toilet paper ads while we're on the John. They know it all along.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up? You sound different, though.
Do I?
Okay, never mind. I think it was just that 1 second you were saying something.
Just that one voice change for, just 1 second. Oh man, this is cool. I like you. I like you, these weight tools. Huh? Right. Yeah, we're nerds. What's it to you? Don't judge me for being nerdy.
I mean, nothing gets more nerdy than modding video games, honest.
That is true. That's the nerdiest thing yet. Just modding video games. You're just complete nerd at that point. You could be a nerd, but you can also be an awesome nerd. I'm a funny nerd. People don't even know I'm a nerd when they first meet me because of my jokes. They're like, wait, you're a nerd? I like modding stuff. They're like, that's awesome. I'm like, I get it. It's cool. Have you ever gotten that?
Nah, I just don't mention it most of the times. I only bring up modding video games when somebody's like, somebody who plays video games. I'm like, oh, yo, by the way.
Same.
Oh, dude, okay.
By the way, that same game you're playing.
I remember there's this one time my mom made me sign up for some, like, college tour thing or whatever the heck. And, there's this one kid who was, like, super nerdy. He probably didn't shower. I could tell, like, just from the way he looked and everything. Like, type of guy who wouldn't shower. And I was like, oh, yeah, by the way, I've made, like, mods for video games. And he's like, oh, yo, what mod? And I'm like, oh, it's this one called Big House 64, essentially, is what the guy who I got showcasing. He's like, oh, my gosh, I know that thing. And then I was like, oh, cool. And so, like, for a split second, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking known by somebody. Holy crud. Because, like, somebody actually recognized me for my work, and I was like, what the heck? Bro, this is the exact universe I wished would happen someday.
And it happened.
And it happened with this random nerdy kid who happened to watch the same YouTube video. I was like, oh,
Dang.
yeah, that is you are that guy. Holy heck.
I never even got that before, ever. I wish that would happen, but that never happens, really.
Yeah, it hasn't happened to me again, though.
Anyone I tell about the work are just not impressed, because they don't care enough to be impressed.
Yeah.
The sad reality of modding. Excuse me.
Excused you?
I'm talking to my girlfriend. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
You have
Come
been
here.
excused. Not sure what we're
Thank you.
excusing for, but...
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Oh wait.
No, I was thinking
What?
just as a little side project, just make Mario Shadow Mario and just destroy him in the original game. It's just like a little side project, just to mess with.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm weird. I like little things for some reason. Not like that. Don't think like that. Come on.
Yeah, nobody's interested in Sunshine mods, Brace. I'm sorry. For some reason, nobody is. Except for me and everybody else in the Discord, but... It's a real shame.
Sunshine mods?
No, nobody cares. I, like,
That's
seriously.
sad.
Like, I've done plenty of publicity, or at least tried my best, to get people to do, like, Sunburn and, like, spread the word. But it's been tough.
Really...
It's been tough. I mean, there's people who enjoy it, for sure, but I'm just saying, like, for some reason, it's pretty hard to, like, get people to make it a trend and, like, people actually be like, oh, yo, look at this game. I don't know. Because, like, there was plenty of 3D All-Stars rant videos, like, oh my gosh, 3D All-Stars is bad. But, like, literally the first time anybody mentioned my mod in one of those videos was, like, last week.
Oh, man.
But yeah, like, there's not a lot of publicity for Sunshine Hacks. Like, compared to 64 and stuff, but...
That's sad. Man, Sunshine's a good game, too, like... Isn't it one of, like, the good classic games, too?
Sunshine? No, it's like, some people consider it a classic, some people consider it complete garbage. And the people who consider it complete garbage are completely stupid, and they don't have a brain. In fact, their brain is probably actually a potato that they grew in their garden. Cause they'd be the peasant class. They are the peasants. You know, they say white supremacy is bad, but I'm a Sunshine supremacist. So, Sunshine Supreme. Woot woot.
Sunshine is awesome.
Sunshine is the best video game of all time, and if anybody disagrees, they are wrong. And they shall be hanged.
They shall be hanged. They shan't live for their mockery.
Yeah, I asked Dide about playing Sunburn, and he's like, well, I don't see why I'd play Sunburn if I can just play regular Sunshine. And I'm like, I understand why he said that, because he's going for the record in regular Sunshine, and if he's got, like, the record in regular Sunshine, why switch to some modded one? It's like, I understand that much. I think he'll play Eclipse, though. Yeah. I think he'll play Eclipse, because that's, like, custom stages. There's actually a reason it's different than regular Sunshine, really. So I understand why he doesn't want to speedrun Sunburn at some point, but yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that a couple people have speedrun Sunburn in the community. Like JJ did it, Samurai Man obviously, because he did that at ESA and he actually has the world record, and he actively grinded it for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. But yeah.
Well, that's pretty.
Been using Dide's chat to fuel your ideas. That's a nice idea. What does Dide's chat talk about?
Did you ask me?
No, I'm talking with Brace.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I was focusing on modeling for a second.
I'm a little preoccupied at the moment, too.
What the heck did I just... I just did something wrong. Oh, Gelato Beach. Nice.
You're in the groove, aren't you?
What? Me? What? When? Where? Why? Who?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just modeling.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that looks like what I want. Except it deletes everything else, so I don't want that. Difference? Difference! Oh, what? Never mind, that's not what I want still. I guess it's just Union and I have to do some more shenanigans.
Oh my gosh. So much figuring out to do. This is driving me insane. Can't figure out how to load animation. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, a Kaizo hack? Not bad. So, if you're doing a Kaizo hack, and you want to learn how to model stuff, what you can do is you can learn how to model stuff, and there's those wooden block objects, which I know you're already familiar with, and the normal block objects, but you can basically model anything, and then you can import that over the wood block object, and through that process, you can basically make whatever custom object you want, and you can put it in existing stages. So you can like dump the textures of like, what is it you're talking about? You can dump the textures of Gelato Beach, and then you can make like a wood block for a mountain, and you can like, you can model up the mountain to be whatever you want, and then bam, you can place that model in your stage, and you can make like legit, you can just like edit the stage geometry through objects. But the thing is, I learned something after I made the wrench object, is that the camera will disable, the camera will deload the object if it's like beyond the size of the wood block. So if you just shrink down the size of your object to be within the bounds of the normal wood block size, then no matter how big you scale it, it'll still not get clipped away by the camera. Which is stuff I use for my like stages right now, because that's what the you saw the icebergs that were like rotating around here. That's what those were. Those were just like wood blocks that were like rotating and junk. But that's just a word from the wise for you. Do that because it's a good idea and it's cool.
Okay, I'm learning. This is actually a really awesome tool as well. Okay.
I did this too low. Really? Really, Blender? Are you kidding me? Or are you not kidding me?
What has happened with the blend?
Oh, come on. Really?
Oh, goodness.
Gosh, man.
I love being able to deform the arms. God. So bad. Oh my gosh. I feel like his arm's about to break off.
Oh, I didn't even bring it all the way through the wall? Man, I really suck at this. Dang. I hate it when I'm doing something in Blender and I can't reverse out of it enough. Like I already used all the reverse buffer. Well, I guess it's too late to go back now, so...
You know what? I don't want to save you all. Please. Like more Mario first.
Well, you know what? Maybe I could just fill that up with the water again and that'd be fine. You know what? That sounds like the 1,000 times easier way to do it. Alright, I'm gonna end stream in like 15 minutes or so. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Probably
You've been
gonna have
enjoying
to
your mod.
probably gonna have to eat dinner too, and then I can help you out with getting the things working in Blender Brace if you do want. Don't know why there isn't a face there. Alright, cool. %. I'll make sure to catch you on that 10%. Just for you.
Is Brace in the server?
Oh no, he's just in the Discord. I mean, not Discord. He's just in the Twitch chat.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, if you want to pull up Twitch chat on your phone, I mean, you can see what we're talking about, but...
Oh yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
From the live. Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I reopened it and started
Okie
reading
doke.
through. I had my phone open the whole time I was... You are in the Sunshine Hut. It's nice to meet you, Brace.
Alright, pretty much good. That's pretty much good. And then I'll have to fix the water, which is, you know, I'll just do the water some other time, really. Because I hate water so much in this game. It's like the #1 stress-producing thing in this game. Like, nothing is buggier than water.
Oh man.
It's like literally
Yeah,
trial
no,
and error. It's literally trial and error until you just don't clip through it. Like, it straight took me
Yeah,
3 days to fix the water on the water park. Like 3 days of like straight modeling.
Jeez. That alone makes me not want to create a map.
Exactly.
And if I did, it would be one without water.
I have done a couple without water. They're a lot easier. Or at least water without slopes leading into it.
Plus, even if I did a model, it would probably just be a stage for Mario 64.
Actually, we could use a couple of those, because I know that Rhythm wanted a couple of Mario 64 stages.
I think the most classic one would be Bomb Battlefield.
Yeah.
I think.
Dude, did you see the new beta footage of Bomb Battlefield?
I have not.
It's actually freaking cool. They made Bomb Battlefield so much lamer.
That's sad. I wonder why they did that, though, because in the beta versions I've noticed they're just way better.
Raise the poison.
Actually, I'm gonna take a look-see real quick.
Sounds about right.
My
That's about how water would work.
While your live is still open on the other corner.
Sorry, what?
I said I'm gonna take a look-see on YouTube while your live
I could
is
probably
on
send you
the
it, maybe.
bottom
Hold
corner.
up. I might be able to put the link in the Twitch chat.
Okay.
I think this footage only sprung up like a month ago too, so.
Is it from Nintendo?
No, yeah, it was you know the like 1995 not Shindu. It was the I don't know, whatever one. It was basically like the E3 version where they had like people tested out that were like in the press. But apparently they made an English version of it, and this English version of it had a beta version of Bomb Battlefield. And it's so weird, but it's so much better. It's so cool. Hold up.
I already know if
And they also found
footage-
they also found a CD with the beta musics for all the stages. And it's just so much. So much is uncovered since that leak. It's so
It's
weird.
a leak?
No. I mean, I'm saying that so much has come uncovered since the leak. This isn't from the leak as far as I'm aware. It's just footage, so.
Dang. I know there was a leftover beta Luigi model in the game.
Yeah, that was found in the leak. That was the leak. Okay, I found the video. It was posted 2
okay.
weeks ago. Like, they just found this 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Alright, cool. There we go.
watching now.
It's actually cool. I'm so sad they ruined it. I mean, they didn't ruin it, but it's just so less epic.
Yeah.
And-
Oh man, this already looks super cool to look at.
I'm watching it again, honest.
Oh jeez, welcome to... What the heck? This is so weird already.
Oh yeah, have you not seen the beta of Mario 64, or?
I have, but all that was, Wario laughing at Mario.
The video I sent you? No.
Oh, no. I never seen this one. What the heck? This is crazy. I love all of this so far. I love what the castle looks like and everything.
I know, right? I hope one day this prototype build gets leaked somewhere somehow, you know? This in the Sunshine prototype, but...
6 whole minutes of beta footage. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting more excited just by watching it.
Bro, if you have not seen all the footage of this version of Mario 64, you are missing out, my friend.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen like with the Bowser battle, instead of Bowser picture, it was like a Wario head laughing at Mario.
I think
didn't
that's
even
fake.
know if that was
I
real.
think that's just a rumor or something or other. I think that's not really the beta.
Yeah, no, it looks too lame to be in the game.
Dude, did you know there's an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto and he said that we plan on having like 48 stages in the game, but then in the final release there's only 15? I'm like, how many
That's
stages
sad.
were scrapped? But no, Bomb on Battlefield is like legit the best stage ever, and then they freaking... It's so different.
Dude,
There's a freaking river
my
going down the middle of it.
goodness.
There's a freaking river going down the middle of it. It's super cool. And there's
I
like...
hope someone restores this.
I really do too.
Oh my gosh,
So
there's
once
so
you-
much map
I know.
everywhere.
And the blocks actually look like question mark blocks instead of the weird block that they look like in the final.
Oh my gosh, why did they change this?
And there's a
Are they
second island.
crazy?
There's a second floating island. It's so crazy. Like, there's usually only one floating island in Bomb on Battlefield, but there's two. There's two. Oh my gosh.
I could definitely tell they're playing the debug build just by being able to stage select like that, and then
No, that
Mario
was...
flying for
Yeah,
no reason.
that was the build that was in the public. This is like the, like... Yeah, this is like the, like, press, the media thing. Yeah, that's known with this build, yeah.
Oh my.
But it's so freaking interesting. Like, oh.
It's so different.
And then get ready for the end, because the end also shows you a beta part of another stage that actually used to be in Bomb on Battlefield. It's really interesting. It's like, it only gets more interesting the more the video goes on. It's like, what the frick? I didn't know that this was what it used to be, and then it's like... I also love the stupid faces of the Womps. They're so stupid.
I know. I see the chain chop right now, and it's just... The Womp, oh my gosh. I hope they release, like, files of this. That would be amazing.
Because there's already the project, there's the Mario 64 beta restoration project that's been going on with a couple people. But I'm not sure they're going to include this stage, because this is the same build, it's just the US release version of it. But they're trying to recreate the Japanese release, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so get ready for the part where Mario falls in a hole. Because it's... Did Mario fall in the hole yet?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the YouTuber K's Emular?
Yeah, of course. Who hasn't?
Yeah, he's the one that, like, makes, like, the Super Mario, like, it's just amazing what he makes with that. He animates everything himself. Well, not himself, but with a team.
Did he fall in the cave yet? Did Mario fall in the cave yet on there?
Yeah, he fell in the cave.
Yeah, so it's an early version of Wet Dry World's little town. And there's like stalagmite trees.
Oh my gosh, I
It's
really
so cool.
want to play
And there's
this.
like an orange bomb. It's an orange angry bomb. Like what the heck? Oh gosh, it's so interesting.
Why did they change this?
I don't know, beats me. I think they had to change it because they needed to pad out their levels. Like they're like, oh, we don't have enough levels in this game. Quick, let's turn this into Wet Dry World or something.
Yeah. Man, I'm really disappointed that they got rid of all this. Like, they created it all just to delete it.
Oh, yeah. And then
There's
at the... Oh my gosh, the freaking switch at the end. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
Oh, I see the switch now.
Yep.
Okay, flipped it, the water's rising.
The infamous yellow switch.
Oh yeah, here it is. Yellow switch. Is he gonna... Yeah! And the game crashed!
I know,
That's
right?
amazing!
It's so cool.
That's so amazing!
It's so freaking cool. Alright, it's 4:55. I think that's about time to end stream. But I really hope that the beta restoration project team is gonna restore beta bomb on Battlefield, because that's just freaking epic as heck. Like, oof. It's what the yellow switch was meant to do all along. Crash the game.
I know. K's didn't upload any video of restoring it yet. It's probably too new to even catch up on.
Well, Kaze isn't even the guy who's doing the beta restoration. There's, what is it? Mario Nova and a couple other guys are on a beta restoration team, and they're recreating the beta as accurately as possible. But...
Oh, that's awesome. That would be truly amazing for Nintendo to... Because didn't they release the beta Luigi?
That was in the
Or it
leak.
was leaked,
That was
whatever.
so. That was when somebody data mined into their Chinese servers, and they leaked all the stuff that was on the Chinese servers, pretty much. Dude, did you have a copy of the beta build of Yoshi's Island?
Yoshi's Island?
Yeah, they leaked an entire beta build of Yoshi's Island that's like essentially Yoshi's Island 0.5 instead of like it was like halfway through development, and the game is so different. Mario crawls instead of going in a bubble, and the eggs have like a charging thing where you can like toss the egg, or you can just like have them zip across the screen like normal, and every single stage is like different. Every single stage has the same design as the final, but they're all like slightly different. So it's like an entirely different Yoshi game that we just never knew existed.
Jeez.
It is so cool. I downloaded it because I was just so eager to play it. So I have a copy of Yoshi's Island 0.5 on my computer. But it's so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna just... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Control S. Yes, save. Okay. Anyways, I think wait, what? Save. Save. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here then.
Alrighty.
Anything you want to say before I end stream? Or...
I hope everyone enjoyed my beautiful voice as I talked during the stream.
Brilliant. Okay. Alright, take care, everybody.